is up, Florida Outdoors people? Welcome back to the Florida Outdoorsman channel, who is excited like I am. Can't you just hear it in my voice? Apologize, I haven't posted in a little bit between work and just feeling sick. I just haven't been able to get out on the water and get a video for you guys. But hey, I figured you needed your vitamin Florida. Alright, so here I am to provide you with the love and affection and greatness that every single one of you needs, because every single one of you loves Florida Outdoorsman. So, as you can see, guys, we are not on our typical boat. This looks kind of weird, doesn't it? You know, it's a little bigger than the Jenny Lind, the John boat. And you know, yeah, I don't own any other boats, right? So I'll stop messing around, guys. As you can see, we are on a new boat to me. I picked this boat up, I want to say about 2 weeks now. Yeah, I will give you a tour of this boat here in a second, but I just got to tell you guys, this is my dream boat, but she is a bucking. All right, she is causing me some issues, but that's all part of being a boat owner. All right, so I'll tell you about the trip and everything when I purchase the boat after we do our tour. But let me grab you guys and we'll start from the back. All right, so as you can see here, we have the back of the boat, or what people that actually know about boats, people smarter than me, would say the aft of the boat. Not ass, aft. All right, so as you can see here, we are rocking I believe a 1997 Yamaha 150 V6. That motor is causing me some issues. Gotta do a little bit of work, but she is a strong and beautiful motor. All right, she's a two-stroke. You guys know how much I love two-strokes. They're simple to work on. I like four-strokes. I kind of prefer four-strokes if I'm being honest, but I do still love two-strokes. All right, as you can see right there, we have the oil reservoir. Ignore all the stuff that's just sitting down on the ground. I've been working on this boat for the past 2 weeks. The previous owner of this boat did not really take care of her as well. That's why we kind of rescued her. She needed someone to rescue her, and I just happened to be that person. So as you can see, we have the two batteries, we have the fuel water separator. I don't have the fuel water separator hooked up to the motor directly because, well, there's a hole in the line for the fuel water separator, and I've been trying to figure out where that is. All right, so two batteries. We have the kill switch for the batteries. We have something that's actually pretty new to me. It is a downrigger. All right, so I just need to purchase an actual downrigger, and we can use that. I'll be honest with you guys, this is not going to be an inshore boat. This is going to be a 100%. We're going out catching mahi, dropping down to the bottom, catching amberjacks, just going offshore boat. All right. She is not going to be a redfish / trout. We might do some partying on her, may not. All depends on what best friend Trevor and Miss Lucia want to do. I've already got some ideas on what I want to do with this boat, but yeah, it's continue on with the tour. So this is just basic wiring that I gotta clean up as well. I mean, right now it's just little menial stuff that I gotta do. Change the speakers, put the new rod holder that's missing here. It has a bimini top as well, which is, I'm gonna be honest guys, so nice to have, especially in this Florida heat. You want some shade, but as you can kind of see, there's something that behind me that might give you a little bit of shade as well, but we're not there yet, so don't get ahead of me. All right, so change out the speakers, you know, clean that out, turn it into a live well. There's some seat covers, some chairs, another live well slash, I was using that as a cooler the other day, so that was nice. I needed that cooler. So as you can see here, we have all our gauges. As far as I can tell, they all work. We took her out the other day. And she did pretty well. Yeah, so just little things I gotta work on the motor, but not a big deal. Throttle, steering, all the gauges. I need to rework the wiring because I don't think the wiring is that good. I need to get a new kill switch lanyard because this one broke and it's just holding on barely. We got a nice Humminbird that I needed GPS, and that's nice because it actually shows me the depths offshore. And then kind of the thing that you guys are probably wanting to see the most, I'll show you after this because, well, I want to show you the front of the boat. All right, so it is a 21-foot walk around, so we can walk around. There's the front of the boat. There's a little anchor hatch. There's a little hatch to see into the cuddy cabin, and then around the other side. All right, I've stalled enough. We can look inside the actual cuddy cabin. I know that's what you guys are most wanting to see. All right, so our VHF radio that we got to fix, our stereo that we got to fix, fix those little baskets or not, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I think it looks fine. It holds my stuff. So we have a little cabinet right there. We have a place to lay down. As you can see, we can lay down pretty comfortably. A nice little place to sleep and maybe do some 24-hour challenges. I don't know. We shall see. But, ooh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have been feeling under the weather, like I said, and just being out in this Florida heat is rough. I love working on boats, but the past couple days I haven't wanted to work on the boat just because I've been feeling under the weather. So yeah, that sucks because I really want to work on this boat, but at the same time I got to kind of pace myself because I don't want to do too much. But that's enough with that little sob story. Let's get back to the actual boat tour. So as you can see, we have a whole rat's nest of wiring that we need to fix. The trim switch needs to be rewired because it's on a actual like switch on my dash, and I don't understand why they did that. Actually I'm gonna be honest, I know why they did it. It's because they couldn't figure out how to rewire the actual switch that is on the throttle. They couldn't get the cover off, and I think it was just too much work. A lot of the stuff that's been going on with this boat has just been, it was too hard for these people, I think, which is why they were probably selling it. But yeah, I'll do a quick little sweep of the outside, and then we'll get back in the truck because I'm sweating and it's hot and I want to go back home and lay down. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute. See you. Alright, so we'll start at the back of the boat and work our way forward. Both sides look the exact same, but I'll just show you the one side. It is a 21-foot Proline walk-around, like I said. She's dirty. She definitely needs a bath, but this is the trailer. Nice, brand new trailer. And then there's the front of the boat. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're back in the truck because it's hot and I want some AC going. But yeah, so I bought the boat and the trailer about 2-ish weeks ago. Sorry I didn't film actually purchasing the boat. I'm not a huge fan of when I do these project boats of filming the actual purchasing of the boat. I still feel weird talking on camera, especially out in public, and I really don't want to put people on the spot and put the camera in their face as well. It makes me feel weird, and I don't want to make them feel weird. But so I bought the boat, and I bought it over in Tampa. I drove the truck over, and when I purchased the boat, the jack was screwed up, so I had to put a new jack on that luckily this lady had. She just hadn't put it on. The story behind it is that she bought it with her ex-boyfriend. They broke up and she didn't have anything to tow the boat with, which makes sense to me, I guess. And I got the boat for real cheap, so I'm happy about that. But I was coming back from Tampa, and the hub and tire ended up coming off and slammed onto the road just west of Vero Beach, and ended up just destroying the axle. So I had to have it towed, and then I had to have it worked on at a trailer place. So that was like an entire week of not having the boat. And then I took all of last week just to try and work on the boat and try and see what kinks it has, which it has a few kinks. The boat just had some kinks, we'll just say that. But she's good now. I just got to do a little bit of work on the engine, change out the spark plugs, make sure that's all good, probably clean the carburetors, all those fun things. But with that being said, guys, the boat needs a name. Alright, I know what I feel like the name of the boat should be, but I want to see what my community thinks the boat should be. If you made it to this far in the video, comment a name, and I'll set up a poll to see what we go with for the name, because this isn't just my boat, it's the community's boat, and I want you guys to be a part of it as well. So with that being said, guys, I'm going back to the house to go edit this video and post it. I'm tired as well, so always remember, guys, if you ain't wet, you ain't fishing in Florida. See ya.
I got my hat wet.